our hands to him. I don't know the way.
Hi, so I'm back.
He's the way.
And it's the same
He's
hairstyle.
the truth.
Now let's
He's
say
the life.
it's a Wednesday.
No man cometh to the Father
So
but by
on a
him.
Wednesday you were just
He's got to
casual.
show me the way. I've got
Just
to
during the
keep
day.
following
Now it's time
him.
for church. You can either
It's better to
leave the
trust in the
hairstyle
Lord
you
than to
had,
put
the
your
little French
confidence
braid,
in man.
it's still cute, or you can leave everything else and just take the braid off, and we can make a side hairstyle. Or if you don't like side hairstyles, you can put it in the middle back here.
This book cover to cover that have never
Just the way
read it,
everything was, or right here. All you do is take the braid off, put a ponytail, and now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get the tips. We're gonna roll the hair all the way.
Come on, somebody help me with that. How are we going to obey it if it's not our
Just
delight?
bobby
We're not
pins.
even familiar with it.
Bobby
A lot of
pin.
people spend more time with their daily newspaper than they do in their Bibles.
I'm just giving y'all a second option with the same hairstyle without having it to go to waste. And today is Wednesday for me. And I am going to church.
How can you do that if you don't even know what that means? Come on, clap your hands to the Lord. Come on, let's absorb it down into our hearts. Come on, praise Him, church.
All I'm doing is the same thing. I'm just getting the tips, rolling it, and putting a bobby pin.
And when I stop following Him, I've lost my way. When I stop obeying this book, decide I can make my own decisions about this, that, or the other thing. Launch out on my own. How can I ever hope to end up where I want to be? Never. I don't know how to get there. How can I disregard this in major decisions in my life? So I'm going to lay my marriage aside, or I'm going to break this standard, or do this. Don't have to listen to the pastor. That's a personal conviction of his when it's clear in here that we are to obey them, to have the ruleovers that watch for our souls. How can we just lay it aside and do our own thing and try to pay our own way to heaven? He said you can light your own way, kindle your own fire. He said, I'll tell you what, the end result's going to be you're going to lay down in sorrow. You're going to make a mess of things. Better to trust in the Lord than to put your confidence in man. Hebrews chapter 12. Wherefore, seeing also, verse 1, we are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses. Let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. The race isn't over yet. Not in heaven yet. I've got to keep following Him, looking unto Jesus, who is the author of my new birth experience, but He's also the finisher of this walk. He's the author and the finisher of our faith. I've got to keep following Him beyond my new birth experience, because He's the only one who knows the way to where I want to go. I don't know how to get there. So His word is a light under my feet, light to my path. It's suitable for corrections. I've got to listen to its instruction, and when I get off course, I've got to yield to this book. Come on, lift your hands to the Lord. Praise Him. Can God be trusted with your life? Do you trust Him? I've got to keep following Him, trusting Him, obeying His word, because the writer said, Philippians 1:6, and confident of this very thing, which hath begun a good work in you, will perform it.
Hairstyle.
Till the day of Jesus Christ, but that's only as long as I allow Him to, as long as I walk in the light. Don't strike out on my own path. Don't disregard this verse because it's inconvenient. convenient for me. Don't lean to my own understanding.
There you go. I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoyed this video.